Hello everyone and welcome back to our SWE Cinderella tournament and happy Halloween! Today we're going to celebrate Halloween by putting four very scary female wrestlers in the ring together and seeing which one can make it through to round 2 of this tournament. We've got on the left hand side Su Yung, then Abadon, then Rosemary, and on the far right we have got the Screen Queen Daffney. Without further ado, let's get into our fatal 4-way elimination match. Of course, 1 ranking point for each elimination and an extra ranking point for the winner. A little bit different today because of the match and the people involved. We are going to make this one a Falls Count Anywhere. And of course, we are encouraging the use of weaponry. It's Halloween. You've got to go a bit crazy, haven't you? What was that noise? I think I might have just heard a ghost. I've got chills and they're multiplying. So yeah, we've got Su Yung and Abadon inside the ring. Daffney and Rosemary fighting on the outside the ring. I believe that this is probably Daffney's debut. I think the other 3 ladies have all wrestled before for us. So it'll be good to see which one of these ladies does come out on top of this one and move through to the second round. I mean, the second round is looking incredibly strong. There is also some surprises in the second round. I mean, the main one for me being Alicia Fox, to be honest with you. Venny also was a bit of a surprise for me as well. I really thought Aja Kong would win that match, but Venny showcased her ability. But yeah, this is great. I'm saying we've not really given a lot of love to the women's division over the year or so we've been doing SWE, so it's a good chance for us to really start to build their rankings up a bit more, give it a bit more padding, start to see who goes where. And of course, the winner of the entire tournament will get an opportunity at the women's champion, who is currently Ali and probably will still be Ali by the time we finish this tournament. Depends if we make her defend it for any reason. I mean, she is fresh off a successful defense against Mayu Iwatani, which was a big surprise to me, to be honest. Oh, look at that sledgehammer brought into the ring by Abadon, swinging it into the gut of Su Yung and Daffney as well. Surprised with the actual... That's what they need to do. They need to have an Abadon and Rosemary tag team, don't they, really? I don't know why they haven't done an Abadon, a Rosemary and Su Yung tag team. I know at the moment they've got Rosemary and they have Havoc is the women's tag team in Impact. Twist of Fate there by Abadon on Rosemary. And those 2 ladies will be fighting for the SWE Women's Tag Team Championships. I think it's later on today as well. I think it is. Abadon, nice takedown. And Su Yung slides in to try and steal the pin. And Abadon just stares down, allowing it to happen. But Rosemary wasn't quite finished off yet, and she's back up on her feet now trying to take down Su Yung. Abadon rolling Daffney over into the single leg Boston Crab. Will this be the first elimination in the match? No. Daffney able to break free. Should have ourselves a Rosemary versus Sexy Star match at some point, shouldn't we? Oh, nice. So Rosemary slid a table into the ring, and it just so landed right underneath where Su Yung dropped Daffney. That's boot in the face by Su Yung, sending Rosemary into the corner. Still no eliminations in this match as of yet. Oh, wow. Abadon has launched Daffney across as Su Yung slamming Rosemary's face into the middle turnbuckle pad. There's the pin as well for the 1, 2, only a 2 count. Big boot in the spine. Rosemary no sell, straight back up to her feet. Catching Su Yung as Daffney going for the pin on the outside. And Daffney eliminates Abadon. So Daffney in her debut gets herself a point. There's the Eat defeat by Su Yung. Daffney slamming Su Yung's face into her knee. There's the pin for the 1, the 2. Oh, only a 2 count. Su Yung able to kick out. Daffney now around the back into that Hurricanrana on Rosemary. They should have another tag teamer called somebody Time. Then have Rosemary in Time. Does that work? Probably not. Su Yung sending Daffney into the corner. Then that's a very English thing, is it, Rosemary in Time? And Su Yung slamming the face of Daffney into that middle turnbuckle. Su Yung now stalking Daffney. Rosemary, though, just sneaks straight in front. Su Yung taking Rosemary up on the shoulders before taking her down. Michinoko driver style. This could be enough for the elimination. It is. Su Yung gets the point for eliminating Rosemary. Rosemary potentially was my favourite for this match, to be honest. Daffney with a 2 count on the outside on Su Yung. This is a real battle now between these two. One of these two ladies will be making it through to the second round of this tournament. Su Yung re-enters the ring and looking kind of freaky, I must admit. Taking Rosemary up on the shoulders and into the takedown. Michinoko driver. The move used to eliminate... No. It was used to eliminate Rosemary, but not enough to take out Daffney. Daffney under the ring now looking for some weapons. She finds herself a ladder. But Su Yung is ready. Oh, nice crucifix bomb on the outside. What is that? And there's the pin as Su Yung does get it. I couldn't quite see what was going on from that angle, but either way, Su Yung defeats Daffney, and she is going to move through to the next round, getting herself 3 points along the way, 2 eliminations and the win. And of course, Daffney got the other elimination by eliminating... who did she eliminate? Abadon. Was it? I think it was. My brain just doesn't work, I tell you. Just does not work. But there we go, victory then for Su Yung. She moves through to round number 2 of the SWE Princess or Cinderella tournament, shall I say. We'll be back tomorrow for our next match, which will be Tessa Blanchard up against Shade, up against Kavita Devi, up against Arisha Hoshiki as well. So that should be an interesting one. Hope you've enjoyed. Of course, if you hit the like, subscribe, do the good stuff, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.